everyone, my name is Joanne Henosa, coming to you live here on my Facebook page for day 39 of 365 days Facebook Live opportunity. Thank you so much for being here. I get to share this journey with you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. How are you today? Wherever you are, whatever that you do, bring both of your hands on top of your chest. Let's recenter ourselves into our heart space. Gently pressing your hands towards your heart so you're able to feel your heartbeat. And close your eyes if it's available for you. Go inward. Go inward in a way you check in how you feel inside. How's your internal world? How's your emotions? How's your heart? How's your belly? How's your mind? What are the quality of the thoughts that are running in your head at this present moment? We simply be aware, being present with ourselves, whatever arising to us at the present moment. And then let's do 3 refreshing breaths together. Inhale deeply. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And if it's helping you close your eyes, you may open your eyes right now. Yes, I'm a little bit earlier than the 6:30 p.m. than the 7:30 p.m. in the Philippines, because now there's better light and I'm inspired to go live at this present moment. So, how are you? I'm so grateful that we get to do this. We are now in day 39. So the topic for today is you got to trust your decision based on your heart. If it's a heart-led decision, you get to trust. So what happened when we made a decision based on our heart? When we allow our heart to make a decision? Most often, when our heart make a decision, we make a decision that something that we cannot comprehend yet. It's sometimes and most often it's so vast, it's so big, it's so different, it's so new that you never done before, but your heart telling to you to do it, to make that kind of choices, to make that kind of decision, because your heart desire you to expand more. So what happened most often, we made a decision based off our mind in a way that if I make a decision this, I get this. If I do this, I get this. And if I do this, I got this. So this is the mind decision. And also the mind always create a lot of calculation. Calculation based on the time, calculation based on the effort, calculation based on the money, and so many kinds of calculation. But when your heart made a decision, your heart doesn't make a calculation. Your heart is so vast, so much infinite energy, so much possibilities. Your heart is so strong, and your heart is so confident that you just make this kind of decision and your heart will tell you that. So when you made a decision based on your heart, you get to trust your decision. Not just mental mind that you create the decision based on your heart. You have to really deeply knowing the deepest part of your core, the deepest part of your heart, the deepest part of your whole being, that the decision that you create is what meant to be. Yeah? The decision that you create based on your heart is what meant to be. Period. Non-negotiable. So whatever happened, we have to have a faith and trust on our decision. So what happened here, usually we create a decision based on our heart, and then we are waiting for the result right away. Because our mind, who used to make a decision, when your mind will tell you if you do this, you get this result. so you follow your mind. But when you follow your heart, you create a decision based on your heart. You don't just get a very fast result. Because it's more of you get to trust your decision. You got to trust your heart. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust whatever path you decided to go. You got to trust that 100%. So first you made a decision, and you know you are this like very strong. This is what meant to be. And like I said in the previous life, whatever decision that you do, whatever action that you do, you're not doing just for yourself. You're doing it for everyone around you. You're doing it for the entirety of this vastness life. Whatever decision that I will make from this moment forward will affect you in some point. And whatever decision that you're creating will create from this moment forward will affect me, because we are all connected here. So, when you create a decision based on your heart, you get to trust no matter what. There will be a lot of hurdles. Hurdles, it means challenges. There will be a lot of challenges. The challenges become a test. A test in a way, like how much you want it, how much you desire, how much you believe with your decision. You got to trust no matter what. Because once you create a decision from your heart, at first it doesn't make sense. But as you move forward, as you follow your heart, as you have this strong faith and trust within yourself, within your heart, within this inner voice, within this the power inside you, because the power inside you is connected to the power of this universal power. So once you follow your heart, once you follow the decision of your heart, then you tap into this greatest power. So you are not just alone creating a decision. It's like this. I will tell you, this is the universal force. Okay, this is the powerful universal force, God's, however you want to comprehend it. And then as soon as you tap into it, and then you trust into it, and no matter what you trust, you are in the flow. Yeah. So when you get out of universal flow, then you felt that you are alone. You felt that you're just doing it for yourself. You felt that you gotta work harder because you're just journeying by yourself. But once you tap into this magnificent universal force, which is in alignment of your heart, once you make a decision, suddenly everything that you require will be provided to you. You name it: emotional support, physical support, spiritual support, energetic support, mentally support, financial support. Everything will be provided for you, because this is your way of co-creating this life. You got to trust no matter what. You got to trust no matter what. You got to trust no matter what. Yeah? Just always think you made a decision not only for yourself. You made a decision for the goodness of the entirety, for the goodness of every single person around you. It's not just your own decision. Yeah? When you create from this, every time you create from this point, every time you make a decision from this point, it's such, there's a feeling of expansion in your heart. You can feel that you are part of this beautiful flow of energy in and around your body, and in and around the entire universe. Yeah? So you got to trust your heart decision, because we are co-creating this beautiful life. And at the same time, every time we made a decision based on our heart, it's 101% completion. It's 101% good for the betterment of the entirety. So what happened when we made a decision based on luck, which is the opposite of our heart, which is limited, lack, scarcity? There's always little fear. There's a point that once you create a decision based on luck, then there's always the feeling of not enough. There's always the feeling of, You know, it's like heavy feeling. But every time you create a decision based on your heart, there's an expansive feeling and you feel supported all the way. Alright, I'm so grateful I get to deliver this message to all of you and we get to share this journey. I am so grateful. Thank you, Oli. Thank you so much for catching me live. Thank you, Ramil. Thank you so much, everyone. Make a decision from your heart. Make a decision from your heart. Make a decision from your heart. That's the first step. You listen to your heart desire and you make a decision. Everything will follow. Trust that. You gotta trust that no matter what. Alright? Thank you, Estante. Thank you so much for being live with me. Bye, everyone. The recording will be forever on my Facebook page and the internet. Thank you. Trust no matter what. We got this.